I think what makes the Engelberg Dialogue special is the diversity of the people who attend, and also then the possibility that out of the discussions that you make, that you can create projects, that you can actually set something into the world. If anybody looks out into the world today, they see so many problems which are caused simply by the lack of diversity in thinking, the lack of diversity of backgrounds, and this is exactly something which you cannot attack. This is exactly something that you can address in the Engelberg Dialogues, and you can create something out of that. It's a fantastic opportunity. Under the term robotics, I think about automated systems which act and interact automatically. They are, I think, mostly mechanical, but actually, if you think about it a little bit more, they are combined software and mechanical systems, and in the future, I think software systems, which will then interact with us automatically. I don't think we really notice our interactions with robots in day-to-day living. We know about robots in industry, we know about robots which do things in the background. Perhaps we are not so aware of software robots which are doing things for us, for instance, ad placement with Google and all of these sorts of things. So I think that in the foreground, very little, but in the background, there is a lot going on. So the limits of robots. The limits are something which I think we haven't found yet. At the moment, of course, you have the problems of safety, and you have the problems because they're not very intelligent yet. But I think that the final limits of robots will only be limited by our own imagination and by the laws of physics. Can they replace people? Can they replace us? In a situation like in a factory where you're doing repetitive, boring jobs, certainly they can do these sorts of things. But can they replace us as an intelligent being? I don't think so. Robots are a tool, and the tool needs to have a use. So without us, they have no use.